All rise.
Oh, guess who's back? We're back. The judge is back. Court was in recess for a minute. Now we're back. We see music has been dropping all over the place, and EMINEM drops Tone Deaf. EMINEM, you've been charged with wrecking microphones for over 30 years now. And the stands have entered a plea of not innocent. The court accepts your plea. You already know what to do. Right hand on the mic, left hand in the air. Get them up. Do you swear to spit the lyrics, the whole lyrics, and nothing but the lyrics, and kill this beat with your bars? We'll step into the booth. Court's back in session. Your testimony begins now. Bars. Yo, what up? It's your boy LaCane. Let's dap it up. Bars. Hey, if I know your face, it makes you famous. Yo, we got EMINEM in here in a hip-hop court of law, now the universal court of law, where we're going to react to everything. We're going to break it all down. We're going to get into all of the EMINEM. You up first. So, with that being said, M, we're going to get you. So how do we judge it? Bars, flow, message, crime scene, the video, and boy, do we got video now. Without further ado, you know how we do this. We got the bar scheme bear. We got the court of owls. They're on Zoom. I'm the judge. You're the jury. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Huh? What did you say?
This already reminds me, this is like Grand Theft Auto. I love the cartoon thing. EMINEM's that type of dude that will do something different, and I'm loving this video already. The cartoon theme looks like Grand Theft Auto. Let's go.
Oh, I can't hear you. I have an ear infection and I can't finger it out. Yeah.
Cheesy, but funny coming from M. It's basically done deliberately. So he ain't trying to really be funny, but he's putting out there, I'm not listening to what you're saying. I'm tone deaf. Let's go.
Yeah, it's my alter ego's fault. These evil thoughts could be so dark. Cerebral palsy, 3 so lost. I eat those off to Rico Suave. Look it up.
Rico Suave. Ore. Rico Suave. Remember that song? Remember Rico Suave? Oh yeah, let's go.
With a ladder rack in the back with a cracked axle, a backpack full of packs, on a black satchel, a knapsack, and a flask full of yak and Jack Daniels. Girl, let's go back to my castle.
This definitely like a scene for Grand Theft Auto. This right here, let's go.
Yeah, I don't wanna hassle you, Alexandra, but my dick's an acronym cause it stands for you.
My dick's an acronym cause it stands for you. Basically, you make me hard. It's going to stand up. When it comes to you, it's standing up. It's an acronym. Let's go.
Wait, Alexandra, who? All I know is Friday I met you. What? Saturday I probably forgot.
You hear that noise? That little whistling horror sound? It's Friday. Friday the 13th. Giving the horror flicks going in. Let's go. Reference to horror. Alfred Hitchcock right there in the corner. 55 through 65. Alfred Hitchcock. Let's go. Okay.
It was Friday I met you. What? Saturday I'll probably forget you. Guess that's what the Molly and next to. Cause who the fuck am I laying next to? But ever since.
Who am I laying next to? So that with the Molly and next to, who am I laying next to? You see how it goes? That see how it goes? That homonym kind of makes it rhymes. Let's go.
Laying next to, cause who the fuck am I laying next to? But ever since D Nice to the rescue.
Those who don't know D Nice, my name is D Nice. Dun, 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 dun. My name is D Nice, and suckers don't know. Suckers don't know, and suckers don't know how I did it. D Nice came out, I think, 1992. Old school rapper, D Nice. Let's go.
Cause who the fuck am I laying next to? But ever since D Nice to the rescue, feel a fresh crew.
Feel a fresh crew. Fresh crew is back out back then too. Fresh crew, let's go. Come on, Em. We're gonna break this down. Let's go.
Fuck am I laying next to? But ever since D Nice to the rescue, feel a fresh crew. Been a lab rat from a test tube. I'm going in like the red roof. Red roof in. You don't.
Hey, didn't need to break that down. He did it for me. Come on.
Don't like it
Music to be murdered by.
All it caught me between a rock and a hard place, like a Sasquatch and a crawl space. Cause you're watching your heart race like you're.
I'm caught between a rock and a hard space. Like a Sasquatch in a crawl space. Basically, he's saying, I'm caught between a rock. I'm in a difficult position here. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. It's a hard situation. Like a Sasquatch in a crawl space. As big as Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Bigfoot. As big as he is, in a crawl space, watching your heart race, meaning he's claustrophobic. He's caught between his rock and a hard place. So he's trying to figure out how I'm gonna get in. I'm in a real bad predicament here. I'm like that. Let's go.
In a hard place, like a Sasquatch in a crawl space, cause you're watching your heart race like your Scarface in a car chase with the
like your Scarface in the car chase. Scarface. Now, is either Scarface the movie that we know that rappers reference, or Scarface, the old Al Capone Scarface, Chicago, mob boss, ran that, 1920s. The man was a monster. Scarface knew what was up. So, hey, it's one of them Scarfaces. Let's go. Come on.
Cause you're watching your heart race like your Scarface in a car chase with the cops, or an arcade stuck inside of a Mario Kart race, stuck in saw blades at a
Mario Kart. If you know Mario, you know Mario Kart. You drive behind a little car, sitting there rolling, and then the little saw blades coming out. You got duck the saw blades, turtle shells, the bombs, the fireballs, all that. Yeah, oh, that was my game. I love Mario Kart. Love it. Love it. Kids, a lot of y'all too young to know about some Mario Kart. That game is timeless. Come on.
in a car chase with the cops, or an arcade stuck inside of a Mario Kart race, stuck in saw blades at a stop and a start pace. What I'm trying to say is I'm driving them all crazy. I can't understand a word you say. I'm tone deaf.
I love how you just ignoring the cops. He's like, man, whatever. I got my headphones. Hey, face famous sign Beats by Dre. Dr. Dre.
This way I prefer to stay. I'm tone deaf. I won't stop even when my hair turns gray. I'm tone deaf. Stay.
Like he's saying, y'all want to cancel him? You want M gone? M ain't going nowhere. Where's M going? Hey, even when my hair turns gray, where am I going? I ain't going nowhere.
Won't stop until they can't tell me. I see the rap game, then attack the verses. Turn it to a graveyard packed with hearses. Just like your
See the rap game and attack the verses. Some of y'all spitting some whack stuff. A lot of y'all spitting some whack lyrics. He said, yo, graveyard packed with hearses. You know what? I done wiped all y'all out. I got a whole graveyard, whole landfill back here full of dead MCs that I done crushed. Because they won't stop until they cancel me. Matter of fact, they got this whole thing now with TikTok trying to cancel Eminem because he's a bad influence. Let me tell you about this thing with canceling Eminem. You're going to reach way back to things he said 20, 30 years ago. Through his whole career. These TikTok people just now decide now, this like a couple days ago, they want to cancel M. He's a bad. What about all the other rappers? Huh? You want to cancel M? What about Cardi B? What about other gangster rappers? What about all them? So M is the only bad. You know why? Because M is clickbait. You want to be famous? Get on M. You want your name out there? Go after Eminem. You need some views? Go after Eminem. You need some publicity? Go after Eminem. Man sit at home minding his own business, probably cutting the grass, watching TV, cancel M. I'm sure M be sitting there like, damn, what now? What now? What? God damn. I know M just be like, ah.
You don't want that smoke.
You don't, though. Come on.
I see the rap game, then attack the verses. Turn it to a graveyard packed with hearses. Just like your funeral, I'm at your service.
Just like the funeral, I'm at your service. Funeral service, I'm at your service like a funeral. Come on, let's go, M. That's easy one. Come on.
Turn it to a graveyard packed with hearses. Just like your funeral, I'm at your service. Pockets on stuff like a taxidermist. Just landed in
Taxidermists. Dead animals, they stuff those animals. You see them, people have them hanging on their walls and all that. A taxidermist will take a dead animal, stuff it up with whatever they're going to stuff it up with. Like he said, my pocket's stuffed like a taxidermist. I got money. I got money, bitch. Got money. Come on now, let's go.
Just like your funeral, I'm at your service. Pockets on stuff like a taxidermist. Just landed in Los Angeles when this chick Angela and her grandmother in a tan-colored van pull up with a handful of Zans and a substantial amount of gas just to ask what my plans for the night are. I said sneak into the sleep in for the weekend and pretend it's a 5-star. Yeah, or leap into the deep end of the pool. I can show you where the dives are.
The visuals on this video is great, even though this is like the Scooby-Doo mystery mobile. But little hippie stuff. Oh, look at that. Block of bass oven, huh? Dr. Dre. 2050. So you got it. Eminem is that dude that paint the visuals with his lyrics. This is a very visual video. I'm loving it. I'm feeling this.
We don't even gotta drive far. I know the spot, but it's so live. But I'm trying to get some head first, like a nosedive.
Try and get some head first, like a nosedive off the diving board into the water. Head first, like a nosedive. Let's go.
So many side chicks can't decide which to slide with and which should I ditch. So when it comes to ass, bitch, I get behind like the Heimlich.
Self-explanatory.
Had one chick who liked to flip sometimes on some switch and side shit. Pushed her out the sidekick, then I flipped a little.
Push her out the sidekick, the Suzuki Sidekick. Who remembers that automobile? The Suzuki Sidekick. Man, pushed her out the sidekick. Let's go. Man, let's go, M.
Flip sometimes on some switch and side shit. Pushed her out the sidekick, then I flipped a little white bitch off like a light switch. It's okay not to like my shit. Everything's fine, drink your wine, bitch, and get offline with whining. This is just a rhyme, bitch. But ask me, will I stick to my guns like adhesive tape? Does Bill Cosby sedate once he treats?
Stick to my guns like adhesive tape. I got my guns. I'ma stick to my stance. I'ma stick to my stance like adhesive tape. I mean, hey, stick to your guns. Stick to your stance. Stick to what you believe in. Stick it. Let's go. Come on.
Everything's fine, drink your wine, bitch, and get offline with whining. This is just a rhyme, bitch. But ask me, will I stick to my guns like adhesive tape? Does Bill Cosby sedate once he treats the cheesecake in a decent state? You think getting rid of me's a piece of cake? I'm harder than finding Harvey Weinstein a date.
Now, that you think getting rid of me is a piece of cake? He said the cheesecake. Would that be making the band reference to P. Diddy? Is that a reference to P. Diddy making the band? Remember when he had them walk for that cheesecake? And that's how you got rid of him? Come back when you get that cheesecake. And then they end up dropping the damn thing on the way back? Boy, let's go.
Adhesive tape. Does Bill Cosby sedate once he treats the cheesecake in a decent state? You think getting rid of me's a piece of cake? I'm harder than finding Harvey Weinstein a date.
Weinstein, Harvey Weinstein, Hollywood, sitting there molesting and taking advantage of all kinds of women so they could get these acting careers. Harvey Weinstein. Let's go. Break them down. Let's go.
The cheesecake in a decent state. You think getting rid of me's a piece of cake? I'm harder than finding Harvey Weinstein a date. And that's why they say I got more lines than Black Friday. So say
Black Friday got all them lines. Self-explanatory.
that shit for the damn library. You heard of Chris Christopherson? Yeah. Well, I'm Christopherson.
Do you know who Chris Christopherson is? If you don't, if you've seen the movie Blade, you know Chris Christopherson, Blade's partner, the white guy. That's Chris Christopherson, Blade's sidekick. If you know Blade, you know who Chris Christopherson is. Also, he's a country singer too. He's like 85 years old now. But outlaw country, he did stuff like that.
More lines than Black Friday, so save that shit for the damn library. You heard of Chris Christopherson? Yeah. Well, I'm Christopherson. Paul's asking for Christmas off again. I said no, then I spit this song for him. It goes, I can't understand a word you say. I'm tone deaf. I think this way I prefer to stay. I'm tone deaf. I won't stop even when my hair turns gray. I'm tone deaf. They won't stop until they cancel.
You said I said cancel culture up in there? How they want to cancel M? Cancel culture. Eminem isn't worried about cancel culture. You want to know why? You want to know why? Because y'all some little whiny ass people. All y'all do is, you say one wrong thing, the first, cancel. 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 I hate the word cancel culture. I hate the movement cancel culture. Because cancel culture is a bunch of whiny ass sensitive people. Get over it. God, y'all so weak. Let's go.
I'm tone deaf. They won't stop until they cancel me. Bitch, I can make orange rhyme with banana. Or nana. Eating.
Now, y'all don't know what that line means, even though it seems kind of out of nowhere. If you look it up, there's a video on YouTube where they dared Eminem to rhyme the word orange. They said the word orange is one of the hardest words to rhyme. Eminem figured out how to do it. That's where that line comes from. Pork rinds came out about 1950s or 60s, I think. Basically, pork rinds, you can fry them up to like little chips. You see them everywhere. They got pork rinds. They got all kinds of flavors to them. They're okay. They're all right. I used to eat them. They're okay.
I can make orange rhyme with banana. Or nana. Eating pork rind, sword fighting in pajamas. At the crib playing Fortnite with your grandma. But I'm more like a 4 or 5 with the grammar. About to show you why your 5 favorite rappers can't touch this. But before I get the hammer, I should.
Your favorite rappers can't touch this. Before I get the hammer, MC Hammer had that song. You can't touch this. Doom, 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 doom. Can't touch this. Doom, 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 doom. Can't touch this. Let's go. I'm 4 foot 5'11" with the grammar. Come on.
About to show you why your 5 favorite rappers can't touch.
Wait, whoa. What that newspaper say? You got a lot of visuals.
Like a 4 or 5 with the grammar. About to show you.
You got a lot of grammar. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see what he say. Trying to get it right on the spot.
The grammar. About to show.
There you go. Top 5 rappers. Okay.
Why your 5 favorite rappers can't touch this. But before I get the hammer, I should warn you I'm Thor-like in this manner.
I'm Thor-like in this manner. Thor, before I get the hammer. Thor has the hammer. He swings it. Asgardian. Thor. So he got the MC Hammer reference. He got the Thor reference with the Thor and the hammer. Let's go. I'm Thor in this manner. I'm going to slam you. I'm going to strike you down with lightning. I'm going to whoop your ass. I'm a god in this. Let's go. I'm a god.
Can't touch this, but before I get the hammer, I should warn you I'm Thor-like in this manner. But the day I lose sleep over you critiquing me, I ever let you cocksuckers eat at me. I need to be a motherfucking pizzeria, but you ain't getting no.
Look at that. All them records, all them awards. But Eminem's washed up. Eminem, his old ass. Don't y'all know y'all about to get old too? I hate it when people say, "Oh, he's old. He's old. He's white. He's also old." Everybody gets old. The funny thing is, Eminem got all the awards. I guess being old has its benefits, huh? Look at that. All his little costumes. He got the, yep, I remember that Slim Shady one right there. I remember the green outfit. I remember that, okay, that one with the Jason mask. That's when he was on the cover of the Source magazine. And the first thing it said, King of Horrorcore. Look that up. Eminem was on the cover with that Friday the 13th outfit on. A lot of people don't know about that. He was on the cover of The Source. Who owned The Source? Benzino. Who hates Eminem? Benzino. But Eminem made that cover, though, with that outfit on. Yeah, and not that red one right there. I know that one, too. Let's go. But that iconic one, him and the Chainsaws, when he came out. 1999, 2000, when that Source cover came out with that one, that's when he hit the scene hard. Everybody was shocked. Cancel culture was starting in.
Suckers eat at me, I need to be a motherfucking pizzeria, but you ain't getting no cheese from me. I went from Little Caesars, real teases, grilled cheeses, being dirt poured, filthy rich, but still me, bitch, like a realtor. That's real tea, bitch.
That's real tea, bitch. Real tea. Tea. This is my tea. Let's go. Okay, now, look at all the awards. Once again, the plaques, the walls, the Grammy. Come on.
Me, bitch, like a realtor. That's real tea, bitch. Aftermath, bitch.
Real
Pamphlet. We put out fire. Dre stamps it.
Like he said, we put out fire. Dre stamps it. Hey, Eminem's camp was strong. At one point, Eminem's camp was hella strong. That dude, they was
Savage.
They was on it.
With my cohorts, hit a Bogart.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
got your whole squad yelling, oh God. Here comes Marshall with no holds barred. Bitch, I'm a hurricane. You're a blowhard. Like
Here comes Marshall. Basically, here comes Marshall. Not Marshall, Marshall. He got bars. No holds bars. Yeah. I'm a hurricane. You're a blowhard. I'm the real deal. I'm coming to wreck shop. I'll destroy your whole city. You're just a blowhard. What's a blowhard? People who just talk, running their mouth, talking da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's a blowhard. Here comes Marshall. Come on.
Marshall with no holds barred. Bitch, I'm a hurricane. You're a blowhard. Like your old broad. She full of semen. Like the Coast Guard. And life's been pretty good to me so far.
No, semen comes the Coast Guard. Everybody know that one is pretty easy. Semen, obviously sex. Semen from the Navy or whatever. Semen, like the Coast Guard. Come on, out in the sea.
For the most part, had a couple of runnings with Popo, caught a couple of assault charges, got a few priors like crowbars, which is so odd because I'm 48.
Got a few prior cases like old crowbars. So, pry and crowbar. Got fruit pliers, crowbars. So, baby, what do you do with a crowbar? You pry things open. Let's go, M.
Now that 5-0 starting to creep up on me like a patrol car. I'll be an old fart, but you don't want no part.
48 now, 5-0's creeping up me. 5-0's also the police. 5-0. Basically, he's saying, hey, I'm about to turn 50. He's creeping up on me just like the police. 5-0. They're behind me. Come on.
So bitch, don't start. Simmer down, compose yourself, Mozart.
Damn, remember that show? 5-0? Hawaii 5-0? Yeah, I remember that show. Hawaii 5-0? Come on.
Bars, which is so odd because I'm 48 now. That 5-0 starting to creep up on me like a patrol car. I'll be an old fart, but you don't want no part. So bitch, don't start. Simmer down, compose yourself, Mozart. I ain't with nowhere.
This video got so many visuals. Let's see what else he got going on there. There's guns, it's a pawn
Like a patrol
shop.
car. I'll be an old fart, but you don't want no part. So bitch, don't start. Simmer down.
Rudder roof. Let's see what's that say.
No part, so bitch, don't start. Simmer down, compose yourself,
donut
Mozart.
shop.
I ain't with nowhere.
Yeah,
Call me cold.
yeah. Uh-oh. Back to the action.
Slaw.
Yeah.
Cause I'm out for
Yeah.
the cabbage and I'm so raw. And if time is money, you have no
I'm back for the cabbage because I'm so raw. Raw's cabbage coleslaw. Cabbage is raw as hell. That you can't get no raw, just damn cabbage. Let's go.
part, but you don't want no part, so bitch, don't start. Simmer down, compose yourself, Mozart.
Mozart, the great composer Mozart, had all kinds of classical music. For those who don't know, kids, Mozart played the hell out that piano. Matter of fact, Mozart, if I am believe, it's either Mozart or Beethoven who cut the ear off. And just to prove his love to his woman, the man cut his own ear off. It was either Mozart or Beethoven. One of them did it. That's dedication.
I ain't with nowhere, call me coleslaw. Cause I'm out for the cabbage and I'm so raw. And if time is money, you have no clocks. And any vote caught with things.
If time is money, you have no clock. You ain't getting no money. Your clock done ran out. You ain't getting no money. Yeah, talk your stuff.
Savage.
Let's go. Why? Because
You don't want that smoke.
you don't.
Don't start, simmer down, compose yourself, Mozart. I ain't with nowhere, call me coleslaw. Cause I'm out for the cabbage and I'm so raw. And if time is money, you have no clocks. And any vote.
I'm out for the cabbage because I'm so raw. Basically raw. I'm raw. I come with it. I'll give it to you straight raw. I don't filter what I say. I'm raw. Cabbage is raw. Coleslaw, cabbage, raw, double entendre. Let's go. Maybe a triple up in there. Let's get it.
Caught within close proximities, getting cold cocked. My enemies, I'm a chimney, give me the smoke ops.
Getting coat cocked. Basically getting coat cocked. You getting pistol whipped. Come on.
Clocks. And any vote caught within close proximities, getting cold cocked. My
Yep,
enemies, I'm a chimney, give me the smoke ops.
I'm the chimney. Why?
You don't want that smoke.
Give me the smoke ops.
And R.I.P. to King Von, and it don't
R.I.P. King Von.
stop. And I know not what the fuck you say. I told y'all it ain't me, it's my alter ego's fault. But if y'all wanna
Shady.
cancel me, no problem. I'll
Nope.
tell you the same thing I told Paul.
I can't understand a word you say. I'm tone deaf. I think this way I prefer to stay. I'm tone deaf. I won't stop even when my hair turns gray. I'm tone deaf. 'Cause they won't stop until they can't tell me. I'm tone deaf.
EMINEM, music to be murdered by Tone Deaf. Yo, bars. What more to say? EMINEM got bars. He's got read between the lines, double, triple entendres. EMINEM is a legend. Bars. Flow. EMINEM, this was one of my least favorite songs, but the more I hear it, and I guess I got the visual now with the video, it makes it that much better. It ain't just some random song. It makes sense. So I'm liking how he put the video with the flow. Good. I'm loving it. The crime scene, the video, I'm loving it. It's different. It's funny. He got stuff all over that damn thing. You just got to catch it. Little hints here and there. Easter eggs planted all over the place. Love it. Message. I don't care about you cancel culture people. Why should I care? How does it hurt me? It won't. And I won't stop. EMINEM, what I give this? Killer Pins. I can't give it premeditated murder. But I can't, because it ain't his best song. But I can give it Killer Pins. Pin game tight as always. Solitary confinement. Just like in the video, him in the straitjacket. Got to keep away from other rappers. Killer Pins. Solitary confinement. EMINEM. Yo, we're back, y'all. And if you want to be part of the jury, go ahead and apply with that button. It also gives you a notification when the next trial date's coming up. So, if you want to apply to be a jury member and get on jury duty, hit that button that says subscribe. Your application's already approved. All you got to do is join the jury. We're back. This is LaCane. This face famous. Shh. You see it. We out.